You're going wild.
So, so today we are doing a series.
Yeah. No, man. Like, it's nothing annoying. Uh, if you don't mind me saying, how old are you, brother? 16? Still young, hey? Um, I didn't mean to come off creepy like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That is really crazy. God damn.
I didn't mean to say that kind of stuff.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Sorry, sorry, it kind of came out.
You don't even know what to say. You're flabbergasted, bro. It's crazy.
I'm not flabbergasted. Um, yeah, you're right, man. I'm flabbergasted.
See, I just knew it. I knew it.
You
Oops.
said you're young, hey? Damn, bro, that's young. Bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was loud. My bad. Yeah, I'm in my 20s. Sorry. I didn't mean to speak like that. In your 30s, right? Oh shit. My liver is acting up on me. Um, so that's the reason why I'm not drinking. Oh shit. Yeah. No, no, man. I'm good. Like I'm not struggling or anything. I'm just just annoyed.
You might throw your liver up.
You're you're concerned about my liver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Liver, liver. I'm good on liver.
You want a band aid?
No, I don't. I don't need a band-aid. You know, you guys, are you guys in your 20s or 30s?
Oh, I'm 19. I'll be 20 in May.
Yeah, man. I'm in my 20s too. So yeah, I'm around the same age. Shit. Where the hell is RZ?
I think his mom got on him. Probably.
Probably gets to be awake easy.
No, he's allowed to stay up on the weekends, but he was probably being too loud. That's what I'm guessing. He's probably being too loud.
Oh man, he's being too loud.
Mm-hmm.
So he still has his parents' footsteps. From where I live, it's loud either, so I have to be fucking quiet. Get a damn noise complaint.
Wow, your neighbor's that dickish.
No, they're not. They're pretty chill, but I'm just play it safe and not try to get fucking complaints.
So we're going to the Pelicans, okay.
Move this rook. Have you guys seen the new Invincible cartoon?
Have not.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Oh shit! Well, I'm gonna mute myself and just watch it. You know. All right. It's season 3.
That's cool.
Cool. Hey man, well I'm just gonna mute myself and watch it. All right. Another explainer. Sorry, my bad. I don't mean to annoy you guys so much.
There you're good.
You're good. You're good. I'm gonna take some edibles, like some marijuana or some gummies.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna be if in an hour if I sound fucked up, that's gonna be from the edibles.
Well, I'm already fucked up, so.
uh, yeah, I'm just giving you guys a warning.
Man, I gotta get going.
I'm not drunk or anything right now. I'm just giving you guys a warning
Alright.
for the edibles. I might be taking a little Xanax too.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
Peace.
I'm on 2K.
Oh, fuck, I want that mission. Hold on. Do that. Oh, you dumbass. You didn't type it. Lose. I don't know. I guess that's what.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports. Opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Messi in at the 5. Williamson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier, and when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Garland, no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Yep, count it.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him, stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 2 points. That one goes.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Pass to Williamson. From downtown. Check by Mitchell. Second chance effort. The kick to Olynyk. Here's Messi. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
I don't know who.
Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 5 points.
I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Messi. Now Williamson. Hunter covering. 6 to shoot. Now here's Olynyk.
Yeah.
Williamson for 3. The shot off that time.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Oh my God.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear
Jamaica
about
is
it.
his number 1.
Here's Mitchell.
It's Jamaica and then
Mobley outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They say the strongest is like near Montreal. So.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here. The shot by Messi, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Messi.
I don't like this move.
Hunter against Williamson. Olynyk with a screen on Hunter. Williamson passes to Olynyk. Good D by Mobley.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Olynyk. And here's Williamson. Hits a three-pointer. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the three ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
It's tipped. Guarded by Garland. The kick to Olynyk. Here's Misi. No made baskets yet to the paint. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Williamson. Back to Allen. Goes up again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In third, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland, the pass to Strus. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
I drink whiskey
From the inbound. Garland, no good.
I like vodka.
For New Orleans, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, Zion is such a problem for any defense. You can't help but use a foul to try and slow him down.
He does not get the second one. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Outside Mitchell, right wing. Here's Mobley. And the layup falls.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And they double up Williamson to the inside. Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Misses the layup.
It's like Mike's over
Well, the Cavaliers shooting the rock around 46% so far.
I don't really like the keeper.
And there's Struz. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Okoro is checked in for Darius Garland. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's Richardson in at the 3. Pelicans trail by 8. Tipped, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Misi, and he goes in for the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tyson. Lets it go from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Guarded by Okoro. Williamson, right side. Shot on the wing. Tries again. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 10. Outside Struz. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Picked by Williamson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Williamson against Hunter. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
Outside, Williams. Garland, the pass to Williams. Outside, Hunter. Outside, Garland. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Pelicans trail by 6. Guarded by Okoro. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Garland. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Garland's got 11.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt, waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
I'm on a different planet right now trying to fucking guard 3 minutes.
Outside Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley on a screen. A shot from the mid-range. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Richardson, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Garland. Alvarado defending. Strus the pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And that one's good. Williamson.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Poke loose. Alvarado with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Williamson for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Garland scanning the floor. From deep, Mobley.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not
That one
racist,
no good.
but
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Or news excited.
Pass to Messi. Shot from 16. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Hunter against Williamson. Clock at 6. Another shot. Here's Messi. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy.
That's crazy.
To concede second chance point.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Alvarado defending. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. Over Hunter. And that one's good. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Williams is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Darius Garland. And a change for the Pelicans. Hawkins is checked in for Alvarado. Okoro passes to Hunter. Mobley on a screen. To snap the cold streak. Good on the shot.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Pelicans shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Picked by Williamson. The kick out to Richardson. From deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Williams got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. Williamson misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
That one falls. Williams has got 5 now.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Williamson. Zion on the move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? Don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
Zero.
Not really.
Undefeated, Brian, undefeated. Yeah, look, you can put Zion on either side of the pick and roll, and it's good action for this team.
Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Tries the spin move. Mitchell on the run. It's deflected. Check by Mitchell. Picked by Williamson. And he lobs it up. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, it's hard to imagine a more solid screen than a Zion screen.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Pelicans cleared away. Misi's got his 6th rebound on the night. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
But our defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Porter Jr. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Kenyon. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this.
I'm not like this all the time. Keep going. That reminds me of the time.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Pelicans.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside.
Now I'm dating a pumpkin.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, this was
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Garland's got 14 points for the game. Check by Mitchell. Outside Olynyk, takes the 3, hits the trifecta. Olynyk's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Garland. Alvarado defending. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yep, that one goes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Garland. And down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Mitchell misses.
Good job hitting the glass. they're +8 in rebounding.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
On chest, yeah. Yeah, it was Daddy Sensei, yeah.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Check by Mitchell. Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. The kick to Olynyk. The three is up. Drains the triple. Olynyk's got 8 points.
Yeah, Olynyk will roam around the perimeter hunting for threes.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, power move by Mitchell.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
I can help that Kingston Smith.
And he's gone for the lob. It's stolen by Garland. 4-3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Cavaliers, #1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Outside Olynyk. Over to the wing. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk.
I see that.
Alvarado outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Yes, baby. Hey, baby.
Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 5.
Some of them are fine.
Hunter on the wing. Covered by Williamson. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Olynyk. They set a pick. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Williamson misses. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he lobs it up top.
What? What?
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Out to Mobley for the tie. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 14.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Williamson. To stop the drought. Oh, Zion just bulls his way through contact.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Guarded by Garland. The kick to Olynyk from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, swiped away. 17-foot shot on the way, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Messi. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side Mitchell. The baseline J is on the way. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Williamson. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Mitchell drives in. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Jose Alvarado, and it's Messi in at the center position. And here's Strus outside. Connects from downtown.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Guarded by Okoro. Pass to Messi. Here's Boston. 6 to shoot. And there's the lob. Mobley with the block. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Messi's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And here's Porter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Okoro. Rebounded by New Orleans. Guarded by Okoro. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Now here's Okoro, guarded closely. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Like, he seemed cool, but the thing is that it was
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Guarded by Okoro. To the paint. Here's Messi. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Porter with it. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Strus grabs the miss. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Free throw good. Hunter.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. Back to Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Porter. Strus the pass to Hunter. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And it's Alvarado missing. The Cavaliers lead by 10. With the step back. Strus the pass to Okoro. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hunter covering. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Misi, covered by Mobley. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be. And when he's hot like this, you just keep hitting him the ball.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks. And Okoro gets it to go. Pelicans trail by 10. Guarded by Okoro. Soft touch off the glass. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Back to Porter. Outside Hunter. And it's Boston with the rebound. Boston's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Guarded by Okoro. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mobley. Williamson, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
To the inside. So much power from Williamson.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Porter, the pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Here's the 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And they get it back. Williamson left side. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Mobley. Outside Hunter. Outside Porter. Pass to Allen. Back to Porter. Shots blocked. Guarded by Okoro. Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And New Orleans making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. The shot by Misi, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Williams misses. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garland finds Mitchell. Puts up a three. Pelicans cleared away. Misi's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Screen by Olynyk. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Garland. To end the drought. And he lays it in. Garland's got 16 points here in the second half.
Some instant offense from Garland. That's what quick hands and quick feet will do for you.
Check by Mitchell. Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Olynyk puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by Olynyk. Pelicans trail by 10. Back to Williamson. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Check by Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. To the left side wing. Zion just too strong against the contact.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. A different look for Cleveland. Devin Mobley comes in for Williams, and it's DeAndre Hunter in for Okoro. Cleveland leading by 7. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Allen. Got it. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And this is a testament to Allen's focus. Able to score despite the defense being up on him.
And the Pelicans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Williamson against Hunter. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. The shot by Misi, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Williamson against Hunter. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. He's got 21.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Takes a step back. Here's Garland. Alvarado with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Check by Mitchell. Basket's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Garland, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Doesn't go for him. Hunter with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Garland. Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Hunter. To the middle. Mobley passes to Garland.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now. Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
And an intentional foul right there. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's New Orleans now. Williamson outside. From deep three-point land. A shot by Olynyk, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never...
Hell no. What fucking question is that? Oh, that's atrocious.
Either way, I'm gonna lose my bishop or my knight or not king. Let's take out this. Wait. Oh, you buffoon! 213. Fucking higher than I am. Think it's queen. No, I remember taking that pawn, but after all, it's just a pawn. Shit. Called a pawn 3. Need to get these rooks out. There.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Pelicans. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And, of course, the Trailblazers right behind them, just one spot down.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 4. And for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Misi in at the center position. Greg, is a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Now here's Henderson. He's defended by Alvarado. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Here's Misi. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson against Avdia. And it's Williamson missing. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Denver. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Shoots over Alvarado. Henderson, no good. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. Look at that.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Williams. Here's Henderson. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Pelicans, number 1. The Trailblazers, 3rd.
And, you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson outside. Over Avdia. Avdia. And it's Williamson missing. Trailblazers leading by 4. And it's Avdia off the drive. Now, here's Sharp. The 3. That shot off. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Sharp. We saw him with 10 points last game. 16 feet away. And it's Williamson missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Avdia kicks to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Olynyk with it. Now Alvarado. Still yet to score. Williamson with the bounce pass. Misi's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Henderson. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Misi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Olynyk, a screen on Sharp. And it's all evened up.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Avdia. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We know, Brent. And many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Here's Misi. And stolen by Sharp. He's got a clear path. Goes up, and then Sharp with the dunk.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Here he goes. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. Pass to Olynyk. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams. For New Orleans, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. No good on the second free throw.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Sharp. He has 6. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the 3-ball is good. Avdia's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. He's guarded by Williams. Buried from 15 feet out. 9 points in the game so far. Trailblazers leading by 7. And Sharp has it in the corner. Left side, Avdia. Clock at 6. And Portland again with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
High post try. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here are the Blazers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Henderson, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Defended by Sharp. Pass to Boston. Here's the screen. Fires top of the key. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 9. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. Puts up a 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The Blazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. On the wing, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in